All right, I'm live. I'm out on my walk. Coming in on the replay. Thank you very much for watching the replay. Appreciate that. Day 178. No, 179. Yeah, 179. And 369 miles. I might be off on the day. Matthew, good morning. Good to see you this morning. I think I'm off on the day. I don't know. Paul was here. Good morning, Paul. Where is everybody? I just started. You were the first one in this morning, Matthew. Lisa, good morning to you. Someone do me a favor and confirm my day. I don't know if I'm on day 178 or 179. I'm going to go back and look at the thumbnail and just confirm what day I'm on. 178. Okay. Thank you, Lisa. I know it's 369 miles, as I remember the 366 for some reason stuck in my head yesterday. So 178, 369 miles. Just starting out this morning. A little chilly. It's like 29 degrees this morning. Keep telling myself warm weather's coming. Nice and clear though. Gonna have lots of sunshine today and get up in the 50s today, so that is a good thing. Appreciate y'all being here. Everybody make sure you double tap that screen. Warm weather's waiting for me in the house. Yeah, it's gonna warm up soon. I know. As good morning. Snowing there again, yeah. I was watching, I think you're east of him, Lisa, but I was watching Out and About with M&D this morning. They were getting lots of snow this morning. But he said it was heading west, though. So I guess you're getting some of it, too. At least you need to do me a favor. Make sure you clear all that stuff out of there. Raiders, how you doing this morning? I am out on my daily walk. 178 days in a row. And I'll have 369 miles done when I'm done today. Killer Stash, thank you. The Matthew. Need to shave. Haven't shaved my face in about 4 or 5 days. Thank you, Raiders. Jesus, how you doing today? Been battling a bunion that's annoying you? I bet it is. I don't know that I've ever had a bunion before. Thank you, Matthew. Not going to stop, that's for sure. Keep the mustache, it looks good. I definitely plan on it. It's kind of become a part of my brand. If you notice on my homepage, yeah, it's the logo, home of the walking mustache. I was getting some grief about it, but I decided to turn it into my logo. So you just joined? Well, I go out for a walk every day. Been doing it now for 178 days in a row. And I was walking 2 miles. Now I'm up to 3. And my goal is to get to 365 days and 1,000 miles. So every day, same time, right about this time, 7:30 my time, 7:35 or so my time. I'm in Georgia, East Coast or Eastern Standard Time in the States. So Natalie is here. Good morning. I am doing well, Natalie. How is my beautiful Natalie this morning? Yes. What do you use to shave? Oh, just a cheap razor. I got some razors at Christmas time. They were in the basket that we use instead of a stocking. And so I grabbed those rather than having to buy more because I was about out. So I look homeless. No, I'm not. Matter of fact, I'll be walking past my home here in just a little bit. So doing a lot better. Good, Natalie. Good, good, good. Maybe I do look homeless. I wear. You'll get me 10,000 cash. Okay. Send it my way. You can do super chats. Don't know what the limit is on super chats, but you can definitely drop me a super chat. 305 Retro King. Thank you. Andy, how you doing this morning? Look like one of those cool grandpas. Well, I don't have to have the latest fashions, and not real concerned. Like this coat I've probably had for about 10 years, and I dress to be warm. I don't dress to be stylish. So Daisy May, good morning. Travis, good morning to you. Had to rag on the Bengals. That's fine. I'll do the same with you. I'll join you. They suck. 32 degrees. It's actually, well, when I looked, it was 29. So a little chilly this morning, but the sun's going to be shining. Go Bills. Yeah, they're both in the same boat. Wish I could go for a walk here. I'm at 8 degrees here and cold as hell. 3:15. Yeah. Steelers are doing just as bad. Yep. Craft Organics. Good morning. Good to see you this morning. Go Bengals. Where do you want them to go? They're going to be the only team in the division that has the same coach. Everybody else is going to have a brand new coach next year. So I don't know. Sometimes that's a good thing for other teams to have a new coach. Sometimes it's not. the first year anyway. So I'm hoping everybody else struggles. Imagine all you walking with me. That'd be cool. Now, if I could just get a couple of you to come out and walk with me. You love the Bengals? I do too. I've been a fan for a long time. 24 feels like 13. The Bengals, as in the rock band from the 80s. I remember them. Walk like an Egyptian. Pedro, good morning to you. How are you this morning, Pedro? Good to see you. Go Steelers. 0-7, go to 0-17. That'd be exactly where I'd like to see them. Overalls do wonders. I hate feeling restricted by clothes. Yeah. You saw them in person. You were part of the building of the Bengal Stadium years ago. Well, that's cool. Bengals are going to suck for a long time. You're wearing a Cincinnati Bengals hat, old man. Yeah, I know, vaccinator. I know exactly what I'm wearing. And the Bengals have sucked for a long time. Other than a few Super Bowls. Patrick, thank you for the 100 sticker. Appreciate that. Set the precedence for stadiums. Wake up and smell the coffee. I will in a little bit. I just walked past my house. I got a nice hot cup of coffee sitting in there, but Bengals never won a Super Bowl. I know. They've been 3 times. They've lost all 3. Another Bengals fan I see. Yes. Been a Bengals fan for a long time. Boomer deserved one. Yeah. Kept switching teams. He kept moving teams. And he'd go to sucky teams. Went to the Cardinals, went to the Jets. Got Bengals vibe. I guess so. John's favorite color is clear. Nice weedy morning here. It is, according to what I saw, it was 29 degrees when I started out this morning. I think Aaron Rodgers is washed. Steelers need to give Will Howard, their draft pick from NCAA champion Ohio State, a chance. Well, gamer, good morning. Yeah, I don't know. I don't follow college football that much, so I never know who's available. But Ralph, walking on my normal trail. I'm still in Georgia. I've added some mileage, or I've added some distance to my walk. I went from 2 to 3 miles. And so I walk around the block in my neighborhood before I come over here to the trail. So Sanchez, absolute Bengals. Now, just like every other Bengals fan, just sitting and waiting until next year. I am on the trail, Matthew. Broncos got the same colors. They've got orange, I know that. But they're like orange and blue, though, aren't they? I'll turn this around. You all can see where I'm walking. Eagles, big Eagles fan. They're kind of disappointing this year, weren't they? After winning the Super Bowl, but that happened a lot. teams will win the Super Bowl and then they don't do much afterwards. Do you like songs about Georgia? Georgia on my mind, Midnight Train to Georgia, etc. Sure, Pez. Both those songs are good. Raised in Cincinnati, but you live in Minnesota. Next season, Super Bowl, Cincinnati Vikings. I hope so. Kraft, thank you very much. 178 days in a row now. 369 miles. No squirrels yet, Gumby. Or at least not the albino squirrel this morning. Blake. Old helmet, good morning. How are you this morning? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm out on my normal trail. I am in Georgia. I'm 100 miles south of Atlanta. Burke's Outdoors. On your way to meet the boys. All right, Burke's. Burke's Outdoors there. He's getting ready to go ice fishing with a bunch of boys up northern Maine. And they all have channels. And they will be ice fishing this weekend up in Maine. Cindy is here. Good morning, Cindy. Good to see you this morning. Yeah, I would imagine those guys are going to catch an awful lot of fish and drink an awful lot of beers. Just a guess, though. Everything looks so cold. I moved from Pennsylvania to Arizona in 2022, and I haven't looked back to the cold weather since. Yeah, I'm sure y'all will be doing some lives while you're up there. Negative 13 there. Jesus Christ. Lord have mercy. You love waffle fries. Well, how about that? I kind of like them too. Can't wait until spring. Yeah, me either. It's getting close though down here. Cindy, it was, when I left the house, it said 29 degrees. So, but it's going to warm up today in the 50s. So, not too bad. This is where you're at since birth. Same house as well. Wow. I am looking at possibly acquiring my mom's house and living there when I get back up to Ohio. And they bought that house when I was 3 years old. So 1963 they bought that house. Needs a lot of work. Still has fuses for the electrical system. So yeah, I've moved around quite a bit too, Cindy. It'd be cool though to be able to move back into my childhood home. You never traveled, Paul? Good one, Pete.
Morning.
There, a little bit of sunshine peeking through. Getting ready to head into the woods. Maybe we'll see some deer this morning. Doggy, good morning. Good to see you this morning. I never made captain. Highest rank I got was lieutenant. First lieutenant. No. I know you didn't mean it that way, doggy, but you can say morning LT. How's that? I have wanderlust. I could be an RVer. I sold my childhood home 6 years ago. It needed more work than I could do. Yeah. There you go, doggy. LT. Lieutenant Dave. My boss, good morning. How are you this morning? I'm doing well. I'm out on my walk today. 178 days in a row. Be hitting 369 miles this morning when I'm done. So, yeah, come on out, dear. Love to see some deer this morning. That'd be fun. Deer, 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 deer. I don't know, Cindy. We got a few of them in here. Lisa's here, Natalie's here. Rainey hasn't been feeling good. She was kind of here yesterday, but wasn't here the day before. So, Uncle Dave, you're still young. I know I'm still young. I got a few more miles left in me. At least be able to get to 1,000 miles. I'm a looking for deer. I'm a not seeing any deer. Making pancakes. All right. Sounds good. Let us know when they're done. In your mind, you're still young. Yeah, same here, Paul. Same here. Sometimes to my detriment, I think I'm younger than what I actually am. So I'm here just cleaning a little while you're walking. Steve, I am in Georgia. I am 100 miles south of Atlanta, Georgia. Nice sunrise, yes. Why, and Brian's here? Oh, okay. No, I have not seen Brian in a while. He's out on the west coast, so it's early in the morning when I walk for him. Have not seen him in a while. My boss, thank you. There's few people that think that. I think they're crazy, but you need to give you a new horror story. You're gonna start walking with a walk stick. Start somewhere. Start somewhere. Whatever you gotta do to get going. Yeah, I'm not crazy. Sun coming up and the cake's on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. There you go. Thank you, Natalie. Good morning. Yes, I am out on my 3-mile walk, and 178th day in a row of doing this. I will have 369 miles done when I'm done today. I've been walking 3 miles a day lately. On my way to 365 days and 1,000 miles. So do not have any snow. I'm 100 miles south of Atlanta. Where are you, Ducky? Love that song. Yeah, Steve. Reminds you of family from the country. There you go. Lester's not here yet this morning either. You can see the sun peeking through the trees up ahead. We will be out in some bright sunlight here in just a little bit. I heard something behind me. I think it's just me. They are all asleep now. Everybody's sleeping in this morning. It's Friday morning. Cold, snowy weather. How many subscribers I get a day? It depends. Sometimes I'll pick up around 10 or maybe a few more than that on a live stream. Sometimes I don't get any at all. So Kim is here. Good morning. Kim's always coming in and promoting my channel. Appreciate that, Kim. Sometimes I'll pick up 4 or 5 subscribers during a live stream, and then by the next morning, all of them are gone, or that number goes right back to where it was. So it fluctuates. Day 178, yes. Got the city out working already this morning. Bright sunshine in my face. I thought it was cloudy earlier, but it either completely cleared out or I was wrong, one or the other. Looking for the white squirrel. We'll see the white squirrel, albino squirrel, through here sometimes. I'm keeping my eyes peeled for him this morning. The white cat, yes, Paul. We'll definitely see him this morning. I got a feeling he's still going to be there. Just a feeling. You need some coffee? I do too. It's funny, some mornings, I mean, I get up pretty much the same time. Sometimes I get up earlier, but I get up about the same time every morning, about 6 o'clock. That gives me about an hour and a half or better, usually, to get ready. Dan Corso, good morning. Good to see you this morning. But yeah, I mean, some mornings I get up and I end up rushing around to get out for my walk. Other mornings I'm sitting there saying, oh man, come on, come on, time. I'm ready to go walking. I got 20 minutes before I need to go. I don't know what it is. Every day is different. All right, so we're at the turnaround point. That means I got a little over a mile left to go. Sun's behind me. Got the beautiful pine trees with the sun shining on them. The moon's up in the sky. Where's all the good looking women? I don't know. Natalie's here. Oh yeah, I definitely drink some coffee before I come out and walk. Absolutely, doggy. Whew. I am getting warm. That's a good thing when you prepare for the weather and you overdress for it instead of underdressing. I'd much rather be sweating than freezing. Those pine trees are just so gorgeous. I love them. Old Burke's talking like a single man now. I don't blame you, Burks. Oh, you don't know that, Burks. Hell, she thinks I'm handsome, Burks, so you definitely got a chance. Oh, there I am. I saw a thing the other day, yesterday, where a guy made himself look like an arrow in his shadow. It was kind of cool. I turned that around. Look at that. Got sunshine on my shoulder. I got wild ass hair too. There you go. Not really, doggy. I don't really. No. YouTube's about it. I've thought about it. Thought about having an Instagram. And when I start building my teardrop camper, I may do a set up Instagram just to Dave does OnlyFans. I might set up an Instagram just so that people can keep daily tabs of the progress on my trailer. So there you go, Burks. There's some ego boosting for you, Burks. Turn this back around here. There we go. Heading back into the woods. That was about a mile to go. Doggy, I don't find my day-to-day life that interesting that I need to be on much social media. The live streams, I can kind of catch up with everybody, what I did the day before or whatever, and on YouTube. But yeah, once I get up to Ohio and I start some projects up there, I'll probably look into doing some Instagram. I need to get better at stuff like that though. I could probably grow my channel if I had more social media. Come on. We're getting there, Natalie. Not quite there yet. Matthew, thank you very much. Some of the stuff, though, is so complicated. Yesterday, I was introduced to what I was told was a good troll. And and I'm not criticizing the person that told me this. They're not here right now, but maybe listening. I don't know. But anyway, that supposedly this person will come in and criticize you and all this, and then blast you out to their community, which they have like 300,000 some subscribers, and most of the people in that community are negative toward that person, and so it would help boost my channel. But I don't want the I watched some of that good trolls content yesterday, and I don't want to get into a whole pissing match with that person over social media or over my YouTube channel. I mean, it'd be great if I got, a bunch more subscribers, but yeah. Anyway, that's another topic. I just can't keep up with the shit. All day yesterday, I just kept shaking my head about that whole situation. I'm too old for that shit, I only have YouTube and email. I don't like other social media. Yeah, I mean, even like Facebook. I mean, I've got a Facebook account, just a personal account. And but the last thing I posted on there was on my birthday when I turned 60 years old. So that's almost 6 years ago. The last thing I posted on Facebook. I'll go on there sometimes and just scroll through and look at my kids' stuff just to see what they're up to, but that's about it. We'll see you.
See you tomorrow.
Oh yeah, good old Victor. And the thing about it is Victor will come in, he'll drop, 3 or 4, maybe even a half a dozen comments, and nothing too obscene, just ridiculous stuff. And we get to tease him a little bit about not having original content. And he seems like he's changed up his content a little bit, but yeah. Krista, good morning. Dragon, good morning to you. Go Away is here. Good morning. Good to see you this morning. Coming in a little early today. Go. Usually I'm back home by the time you get here. Morning, guys. Okay, we're almost up to the plastic cat. Has become a staple of my channel. Maybe because I've been talking about doing a rescue mission before I leave Georgia. Maybe I will go ahead and rescue the plastic cat and take him to Ohio with me. Let's get in there and see him. Make sure he's doing okay today. There he is back in there. Zoom in. And there is the plastic cat. Pilgrim's here. Good morning, Pilgrim. Up early, feeling better today. Had to be my own doc. I understand that. Laura's here. Good morning, Laura. The bag cat is here. Yes, indeed. It's funny how that's become content on my channel now. Good to see you this morning, Laura. It will be sad if that cat's missing one day. I've got some ideas about a video. And I said it's good content for my channel. Needs his own channel, yeah. It's been good content for my channel, and I've got some ideas on a video featuring the rescue of the plastic cat. I'm talking about having Pete Hegseth involved, Delta Force, SEAL Team 6, the whole 9 yards. But he needs to prove he's a legal alien, though. A legal citizen of the USA. Got to get that cat for the memories, absolutely. Yeah, that's the problem. Is my my video editing skills aren't the greatest in the world. I don't know if I can manage to put it all together. Pilgrim, it's good to see you again this morning. You've been coming in almost every day. I appreciate you. Lots of people come in every day. I know that, but yeah, there's that bird again. They are whistling. Saw a whole bunch of robins yesterday. I love it when I see robins. That means warm weather's coming. Morning. Good morning. Community is important, Dave. That's why I'm here. Thank you. I appreciate that, Pilgrim. There's Burks again. Yeah. Have a great day. Bird Ghost State. They're coming. They're coming. If I'm seeing robins here, I think I've talked about this before, but I'll see robins here in the early spring and then in the late fall as they're passing through. So need to get a camera set up. Yeah, maybe someday when I'm a big time YouTuber. Weekend's supposed to be 30 below. Whew. Damn. We're gonna be up in the 70s on Monday, like 74, I think, what they're calling for Monday here. Yeah, and up in Vermont, yeah. Man, oh man, you can keep it up there. I'll be up there this summer. Emphasis on the word summer. It's going to be enough for me moving up to Ohio. It's just going to start getting warm here. And I'm going to go back up north where it's cold for a couple more months. But oh well. I definitely need to be up there. So we do have some nice sunrise this morning. Got a little bit of water flowing through the drainage ditch. There's a robin sitting right there. If I'm seeing robins, that means springs are coming. They're headed your way, Dragon. Supposed to be below normal. Oh yeah, I love the sunshine. Yep, in Ohio for March and April. I've had snow on my birthday up there before in May. So just like some flurries, nothing, no big snowstorm or anything. But yeah, I definitely had some snow on my birthday before in May. You can get some Bluetooth glasses, and then you keep your phone in your pocket and just wear the glasses. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Thank you, Lisa. 178 days. When I get home, I will be up to 369 miles. 369 miles. Yeah, I get to experience spring twice. Yeah, I'll see daffodils popping up down here. More than likely, within the next couple of weeks, I'm sure they're going to be popping up, and then get to see it again up there. So there you go, doggy. Good attitude, man. Good attitude. I think you need to get some super shots so you can get yourself some Bluetooth camera glasses. There you go. Super chats. Yeah, I knew what you meant. I'll take some super shots too. Some tequila shots on Cinco de Mayo. Heck yeah. Mike is here. Good morning, Mike. There's a little squirrel. Think about all the wildlife we're seeing this morning. Squirrels running around. Yeah, foot of snow. 2 weeks counting. Jeez. Squirrel. Yeah, we didn't see any deer. Didn't see any albino squirrels today. Just saw the plastic cat. 7 martinis last night. Oh my. Whew. All right, I made it up the hill of death. Back out on the busy road for a minute. Definitely a short little walk on the busy road. I did not like it when I was walking out here at 8 o'clock in the morning. Too much traffic, too much noise. Auburn War Eagle, good morning. Gainesville, Florida, welcome in. Good to see you this morning. Dragon wants to come down. He's up in Vermont. I'm in Georgia, Auburn. I think you've been here before, though. I think you're familiar with me. Leonard Skinner's home, absolutely. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Weather's Warmer. Oh no, all the flowers on that bush froze in the cold weather. Thank you, Go. Yes, you live in Muskogee County, Columbus, Georgia. Okay. Yeah, all those flowers on that bush. Yeah, it got down in the teens and they all froze and have died off. Now they're all just laying under the bush. Ducky is here. Good morning, Ducky. Just getting back home. Yeah, you can see there, Laura, they're all just laying on the ground now, all dead. I'll probably get a few more once it warms back up. I'll get a few more blooms on there, but you got tulips coming up there. 14 degrees this morning. All right. He slapped the alarm 10 times. Dragon, go anywhere. Dragon, I told you to come on down. I need some help anyway, so I know if you could, you would. All right. Whew. It's warm in here. It is warm in here. There we go. Miles 367, 368, 369, crushed. Killing it, Dave. Thank you, Laura. Thank you very much, Laura. You know I love it. I have not seen rainy, no. And the ants are back. You can tell it got cold again. Dying for a BLT this morning. All right, let me switch phones or switch microphones. Hitting the road. All right, Pilgrim. Freezing in your house and it's on 75. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's probably the biggest thing that kills me is paying for the damn electricity to heat the house. Hang on a second. Got you on ceiling cam for a second. Get my phone put in the tripod. There we go. Am I still here? Time for a little strip. Time to get a cup of coffee. And let's sit and chat for a while. Yeah, be careful there, Pilgrim. Don't pay attention to me that close. D. Luscious is back in the house. Yes, he is. Oh, shit, I just got an ant crawling across my phone. There you go, Laura. Punch me in the nose a couple times. You can say it that way, Laura. Punch me in the nose a couple times. Bam, bam. Don't mind at all. We got 31 likes. We're not doing too bad. Well, good morning to everybody. Cheers to you all. Hope you have a fantastic day today. I'm not leaving. I'm just wishing everybody a good day today. So, looks like we got, according to my screen, we got 19 people in here right now. Everybody double tap that screen for me. Drop a comment. Let me know what you're up to. If you're new here, just say hi. We have a great community here, lots and lots of good people, and you'd be welcomed by all of them, especially me. There's an ant on the bottom of my cup. Well, there might have been. He's gone now. They're driving me crazy. Yesterday, they were pretty much gone because it was warm or warmed up. So it got cold again last night. And yeah, they all decided they were going to move back in. So those sons of bitches haven't signed the lease, haven't paid a penny in rent. Billy, it's 5 degrees in Michigan. Yeah, the ant won't drink much, I know. Car won't start for 4 days now. Got so mad, was going to start hitchhiking to your place, Dave. Froze solid after being outside for 5 minutes. I understand. Patrick, how you doing this morning? Good to see you in here. I remember we had some real bad weather up in Ohio when I lived up there. I worked in a gas station at the time, back when gas stations were full service and they had mechanics on board and all that. And we had a tow truck and had jumpers on it, but it had been so cold for so long, so much snow, that first question we asked when people called in and asked if we could come out and start their car was, how long has it been since it's been started? And if it'd been more than 48 hours, we wouldn't even bother to go out to try to start it. We'd tell them, get you some heat out underneath the car somehow. Try to warm the car up some. But we probably won't be able to start it. I hate ants. They are bad this winter. They invaded my daughter's espresso machine. Apparently it happens often. Okay. Yeah, I found a couple in my coffee pot one morning, and but that's the only time I've seen them in there. Down here in Georgia, I mean, there will be a line of them. You can see them crawling across the wall, and it's just a solid black line of the ants. Chase Outdoors, how you doing this morning? B. Madison, you're in Ohio? I am the Lorax. Yeah, they go after the warmth and some water. Yep. I mean, I've cleaned and cleaned and cleaned, used bleach. I think I've mentioned this before, but does everybody know that Windex or any kind of window cleaner with ammonia in it is good for killing ants or any kind of bug? The ammonia in it will kill them instantly. So I have used taro before. I'm trying to get them out of the house. The thing with taro is it attracts them. And I don't want more in the house because they come in, they find the taro, but then if you don't keep that taro, that little card with the taro on it, they keep, yeah, they go looking for other food. So, but I have used taro before. Jake, hello, how are you? Your dad's truck got flipped on the highway. That's not good. Is your dad okay? Jake, it's not me. Water and vinegar, 50-50 will kill the pheromone trail. Okay. ICD, have no idea what that is, so I'm not going to be able to teach it to you. I did look up that word yesterday, and I'd heard of that before, but didn't know that's what it was called. So it is disgusting. You guys were right. Nashi, how you doing? Borax, yeah, the borax is good because they take that, they eat that borax and it'll just eat up their innards. Darren, no, I have not. He's working on getting a lawyer. Okay, Nancy, is he okay? Mike, you're all ready to jazzercise? I don't know if I can picture that. I don't know if you're being honest with me, Mike. The ant bait, taro, yeah. You use ammonia. I keep finding everything airtight. Yeah. Oh yeah, they'll get into everything. I mean, I don't know if you've noticed or not, but I keep my sugar. I keep it in a Tupperware thing container. Because if I just leave a bag of sugar out, oh yeah, that there'll be a solid trail of ants straight through that sugar. It's like they can read labels, I think. You got your thigh master. What was that Jane Fonda thing? Jane Fonda workout? You got the Jane Fonda workout tape on, Mike? You can teach me anything as long as I give you a warm place to stay until summer. Okay. Dragon Master, absolutely. There you go, Pez. I don't have to reenact it, I lived it, right? He's doing Kegel exercises with Jane Fonda. Susan Summers trip. There you go. Old Susan Summers. Wow. Chrissy. Damn ant crawling up my hand. Mint oil on cotton balls in cupboards works to repel them. But that stuff's strong smell. It's sometimes worse than the ants. I don't know. Jenny Lee Harrison. I don't know who that is, Mike. I must have missed that one. Who's Jenny Lee Harrison? Is that the other girl on that show? Vicky Goggins. How you doing, Vicky? Haven't seen you in a minute. Did the peppermint oil thing too, and it worked, and it also did eucalyptus, yeah. Any kind of strong smelling thing like that will repel, it definitely repel rodents, that's for sure. When I first bought this house, I actually had a rat living in the house. I mean, a rat. It was about, I got pictures of it. It was about that big. And it was an actual rat. It was not a mouse, it was a rat. And did I say rat enough times? But yeah, that was fun. You been sick, Vicky? Well, sorry to hear that. She was on Three's Company. Oh, okay. Chrissy's cousin. Oh, okay. Rebel from the waist down. The devil is a friend of yours. Okay. Friends like who needs enemies, right? You're fighting one in your camper. Getting ready for your surgery, Vicky. Well, God bless you on that. Hope everything goes well. Lester knows all women. Carl, how you doing today? Yeah, cold, you're just going to rest. Well, that makes sense. Listen to Physical Graffiti yesterday. It's amazing. That is an amazing album, isn't it? I'll listen to little bits, the song here and there, but sometimes just after a while you just you listen to the whole album. It is amazing. It is an amazing album. One of my favorites. Lester is here. Good morning, Lester. Good to see you this morning. Lester, I'm going to remind you right now, since you just got here, double tap that screen, Lester. You took your stress test and you're waiting for the results? Okay. I had to do that a long time ago when I joined the Air National Guard. I have some little, something minor in my heart beat or something, I don't know. They said it was no big deal, but they wanted to do a stress test on me. I don't know, but they sold a lot of them at the Dollar General or the Dollar Tree. That's where I got it. Royal Norfolk is the name of the company on it. What a delightful mustachioed man I have found. Well, welcome, Taz. What a delightful person you are. Oh, I'm sure they have, Vicky. I mean, yeah, that was clear back. That was back in the 80s when I had that stress test, so. A warm spot. What are you talking about there, Dragon? Lester, you still got Sheila with you? Veluco, how you doing this morning? I had a banana for breakfast this morning. That's about all I ever eat in the morning. Drinking coffee from the 32-year-old coffee cup. There you go. Yeah, I got one. I hadn't used it in a long time from when I was in the Air National Guard. So it's the unit that I was in when I was in the Air National Guard. So that was like 1988. So how old does that make that? That's almost 40 years old. So she went home yesterday. Thank God. Was she driving you crazy? I look like your old pastor. All right, snapshot. I'll go get me a fresh cup of coffee. Let me turn the camera around here. Y'all can see me while I'm doing that. Uh-oh. About dropped you off the edge of the counter. All right, coffee. We need coffee. And kill a few ants while I'm at it. It's funny. It seems like, hopefully y'all can hear me okay. It seems like when you set something down on the counter, the ants can sense that something's there and they start heading toward it. Just now when I put my coffee cup on the counter, yeah, about 3 ants started heading right toward my coffee cup. Fresh food. I guess that's what they're saying. All right, we're set now, at least for another 20 minutes or so until that coffee's gone. Caught back up here really, and it was only a couple of years ago, and now they have a recliner looking chair. Takes about 45 minutes. Oh, that's not bad. My house looks like your living room snapshot. All right. I am not in Texas. I am in Georgia. Let's to go and get the army. Sleepy ants, yeah, they need their coffee. Okay, Lester. Be doing the la cucaracha. My daughter-in-law worked for Orkin. She said when you squish the ants, they release the pheromones and it actually attracts more. Oh, okay. Well, damn. He's in Georgia and I'm heading there. Zach, how you doing this morning? I am doing well, my friend. How are you? Glad to see you here. Spraying with Windex, yeah, I usually do. I've gone through a whole bottle of Windex in a week, so they get bad. I had that wall right behind me there. There was a streak of them across that trim right there on the top on that wall, and I washed down the whole wall yesterday, but there was like blue streaks coming down the wall from the Windex. You're finally home from vacation? All right, Zach. Is it cold? It is a little bit cold for me. It was 29 when I started out on my walk this morning. But it's warming up quick. It's supposed to be up in the 50s today, so gonna be down in the 30s almost every morning when I go out for my walk. So Veluco, I don't know if you're familiar, but I take a walk every morning. I've been doing it now for 178 days in a row. I'm up to 369 miles. I'm going for a full year and 1,000 miles. So walk every single day. After I get done with the walk, I come back home. We just sit and have coffee. Got a lot of nice people that come in and chat with me while I'm walking, and we just sit and have a nice chat for about an hour or so after I get home. So you have to get the army cot. There you go. There in Texas, it's warm. Yeah, it's getting warmer. I'm 100 miles south of Atlanta in Georgia, so it's starting to get a little bit warmer down here. We're going to be up in the 70s next week, which is fantastic weather for me. Cure is here. Good morning, Cure. Good to see you this morning. Oh, that's not good, Lester. That doesn't sound good at all. Oh, that's pretty good coffee. Yeah, Dragon. I understand that. I understand that. After a few years, they kind of get tired of you being there, don't they? Dean, how you doing today? Good to see you. Vicky, we'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Glad to hear that you're feeling a little bit better, and I hope that your surgery goes well. Cure, you know, I've wanted to start a YouTube channel for a long time. I tried once, so about 3 years ago, and had tried doing a faceless YouTube channel, and that just didn't go anywhere. But yeah, it is kind of funny, isn't it? Crazy how times change. Absolutely. Mike, you sure Victor didn't stop by? I ain't smelt that in years. Might have just been Victor that came by. Mike? Sure, yeah, I remember just, yeah, when I was in the military, having the internet for a while in the military, and then shortly after I left active duty, yeah, is when internet started getting real big and everybody had to have it in their house. So, Gara, how you doing today? A skunk sprayed somewhere around your house? You sprayed some get Glade? Yeah, old AOL dial up. Yep. Girl farts are worse than guy farts. Yeah, the whole time you're dating them, and then all of a sudden, second anniversary, isn't that the day that they release them, Mike? You have to go on vacation today, Dean? Well, sorry about that. Womp womp. Possum Smile, good morning. Good to see you this morning. Possum, make sure you double tap that screen for me. Dominic is a combination of coffee and cigarettes, so. Dragon's just doing everything he can to get the hell out of Vermont. I understand. I understand, Dragon. Mike. You're missing part of your storm window. That'll make it colder in your house, that's for sure. There's got to be some people in here who haven't double tapped that screen yet. You hit the like button, whatever you want to get it, however you want to word it. Someone definitely do that. Double tap for me. If you're not liking the video, you can just punch me in the nose a couple times. There you go, Mike. Don't be obscene. Just double tap that screen. Goofball, you're back? Well, good to have you back. Glad you came back. I don't know why it still does that, but Yeah, it shows a message held for review, and then it won't let you review it, or it lets you review it, but it won't let you hide it or show it. Still doing that. Goofball, I'm doing very well. Doing very well. Came back, just got back from my walk. Oh, I don't know, about 20 minutes or so ago. And day 178, I got 369 miles of walking in, streaming from my walks every single day for 178 days. Krista, you're taking off. Thank you for coming by, Krista. I really appreciate you. Cure, that is not. He kept Rainy up again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reach out to her and make sure she's all right. She was in for a little bit yesterday. But she said she wasn't feeling real good. I guess some migraine. So I'll try to reach out to her after the live stream. Make sure she's doing all right. I don't know if you've heard from her, Ducky, but no, Cure did not say held for review. Oh, we got it up to 44 likes. Not bad, not bad for an old man. It is sunny today, yes. The Mitrix did the trick. I've never had, knock on wood, never had migraines. I mean, I've had some pretty bad headaches, but I don't think they were ever migraines. Snowed a little bit this morning again. Supposed to get up to 38 today. First day over freezing in 2 weeks. Wow. You are safe from the corner today, Lester. Ducky's here. I'm sure she's got her notebook out. Natalie's been kind of in and out a little bit here and there. Yeah, for about 20 years and they just stopped. Wow. Yeah, the frying pan and the rolling pin, Lester. You're safe today. All you got to worry about is notebooks today, Lester. But I guarantee you Ducky's keeping notes. Oh crap, I need to plug my phone in. Oop, thumb. Oh, sorry. Ducky must have fell back asleep. She's not even commenting anymore. So, Lester, you got free reign today, Lester. Oh, okay, she's there. She's still here. Don't like rolling pins. Especially when you get one upside the head. Now see, Lester, I don't know why it hid that comment. The snow bunnies can come out of hiding. I don't know why it held that comment. But for some reason it held it for review, and so nobody can see it. And I can't even show it. There you go. Ducky can see it though, and she's writing it down. She's got that blue name. And that wrench. She can definitely see what you wrote, Lester. Mike, I think I've seen that you reviewed a message and held it or deleted it or something. Can you, when something comes up for review like that, since you're a brand new mod, can you go in and review it and then hide the message? Have you tried to do that, Mike? V, how you doing today? I'm not your uncle. I have very few nieces or nephews. You can hide it? Okay. See that? For some reason, I can't do it. I can look at it, I can review it. When I try to either hide it or show it, it always says another moderator has already handled this. And I think it's the same. I think Ducky's had the same thing happen to her. We talked about it for a while, and I don't know what it is, but I thought I saw one time a message was held for review, and then I saw that you later it popped up. You get that message also? Okay. Yeah, Ducky, you're right. You're ready for all bunnies. Yeah, they don't seem like they want to fix it. It's not really that big of a deal. It a lot of the messages, a lot of the times, the message that's held for review is nothing bad that I would hold or delete on the channel anyway. Like that last message from Lester, I wouldn't hide that. But sometimes there are ones that you don't want other people to see. So, oh well. If I ever figure out this YouTube thing, I'll be my channel will grow big time because I'll be able to tell everybody how to fix all this stuff, but I'll never figure it all out. So, and hey, Ducky, you know what? While I got you here, that conversation we had yesterday, or that troll that we had yesterday that you said was a good troll. Um, yeah, I don't want that crap. Um, you hear them moon crickets yet? Nope. But I watched a lot of that content from that person yesterday, and they seem pretty serious about what they're talking about. And I just don't want to get into a big pissing match with that person, and just to get more subscribers. It ain't worth it to me. So, um, just to let you know about that. The chat guy doesn't like Lester. Yeah, I don't think so. What they block now? Yeah, she's just too much for me. And I mean, I saw where there's a couple of different creators, but they were already pretty big, and that have either addressed her, and actually one of them actually went and visited her. But I watched that video, and this other creator's like hanging out with her, and she's too much for me. I don't know if you've seen that video before, but yeah, they're riding in an Uber, and she's like all over this Uber driver, and it's like, no, 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 a little bit militant, too militant for me. So definitely don't want to deal with that crap. Tea without sugar, yep. Now what Lester type? Anyway. All day yesterday, I was just shaking my head about that whole situation, and it's just you got it's just too much for me. I mean, I just want to chill chat. Everybody just be chill. Yeah, doggy, that's who I'm talking about. Lester, I think you're right. They don't like you talking about cute girls, and especially snow bunnies and snow bunnies in bikinis. So, Burke's Outdoors, mainly off grid and Balkan in the Wild and Northeast. I can't remember his channel name now. But those four guys are all going to, they're going to be up in northern Maine this weekend, starting today, I think, doing some ice fishing. And I'm hoping that they have like the Swedish swim team there, bikini team there, that used to show up on commercials out there on the ice and the snow. That's what I'm looking forward to. I don't want to see a bunch of guys just fishing in the ice, but there should be some good content between those four channels. There should be some good content. Eric Roy, how you doing? From Arkansas. Welcome in. The Jamaican bobsled team shows up. Yeah, 15.6 degrees there. Wow, Lester, it seems kind of warm. I've never seen that one, Pez. Yeah, one of those four, any of those four channels, Burke's Outdoors, mainly off grid, Balkan in the Wild, and the Northeast. I never can remember his channel name. He's fairly new, but anyway, those four are all going to be ice fishing this weekend, and I know there's going to be some live streams of flowing, and there's definitely going to be some alcoholic beverages consumed. So sounds like a lot of fun. Sandra Willoughby, how you doing today? Possum, yeah. Frozen fish at Kroger, absolutely. Oh, I know, doggy. That's not what really bothers me about it. I mean, I'm not worried about that person, that individual. It's just the whole thing with YouTube is what I was shaking my head. That I got to be concerned about bad trolls, and then I got to worry about good trolls, and this troll and that troll. This one can help your channel. It's just sorry. It makes an old guy go. ACR Protect is here. Good morning, Andrew. Good to see you. Sandra, I'm doing very well. Yeah, I'm not worried about. I mean, if it got too bad, I mean, I know how to block people from my channel. So, you cook your vegans medium. Yeah, exactly. 1, 2, 3, Durban. Have I ever heard Fortunate Son? Of course I have. There you go, Andrew. Andrew, yeah, old Pez. I caught him on another live stream yesterday, ACR, and yeah, apologized to him as well. So he said we're all good. Yes, Andrew, exactly. Doing well. I'm on top of the dirt instead of under it, so doing absolutely fantastic. Or hey, how you doing today? Coffee and whiskey? No, no whiskey. It's always good when you're on top of the dirt. I'll never be under the dirt anyway, so At least if people follow my wishes. I don't want to be buried. Burn me to ashes. The old dirt nap. Alright, that's enough of that. Snowman, how you doing today? Good to see you. Snowman Jack Man. Alright. Yeah, burn me up. Yeah, I don't even care what you do with the ashes either. Yeah. Throw them in the garbage for all I care. My favorite start to the day, my friend. You only live once. There you go. You don't need to spam the chat there, Snowman. Snowman, you're going to get yourself a timeout. Yep. And you just earned yourself a nice little 24-hour sit in the corner. Yeah, exactly, Granny. Yeah, there won't be a whole lot of money left anyway, so don't be spending it on a big fancy funeral for me. That's a waste of your inheritance. What little there's going to be. So Snowman has been reduced. Yeah, we put the melt on Snowman. What's my favorite alcohol drink in the morning? Well, I don't drink in the morning, so I can't say that I have a favorite drink in the morning. In the evening, a good margarita can't be beat. So, there you go, Granny. Absolutely. Absolutely. Just put me out on the deck somewhere where it's warm. You like Justin Brooks scotch? All right. Strawberry margaritas. Yeah, don't drink much and definitely not in the morning. You love the blue moons in the afternoon, huh? Felt we don't talk about politics here. Just not something we talk about. Too controversial right now. And I'm not about controversy. Chill, chill, chill. We all want to chill. If I hit the lottery, I mean, my kids would all be set for life, and it depends on how much it is, but yeah, I'd probably just disappear. Old guy hustle would just fade away into the sunset somewhere. A Monte Cristo cigar. Monte Cristo is a good sandwich. I haven't had a Monte Cristo sandwich in a long time. That sounds good. Thanks for reminding me of that, Jorge. Yep. I would make sure my kids were doing good. And depends on the amount. Yeah, exactly. I don't think I'd do anything super duper crazy. I mean, I'd probably buy a car or two, but those are excellent sandwiches. I haven't had one of those in a long, long time. A good Cuban sandwich is good too. That sounds good. Oh yeah, I'd definitely have some fun, but you wouldn't be able to find me.
Your garage would be bigger than your house. Classic cars, please. I don't know about cars. And I don't know. You can only have so much fun in a car. Unless you got somebody to get in the back seat with, but you got a few places in South Florida with great Cuban food. All right, Jorge. Well, I got my emails in the description. Send me an email. I'd like to travel more. Yeah, I definitely would. I mean, that would be me. I'd be my plans for a camper behind a Jeep and a teardrop camper behind a Jeep and doing road trips. Yeah, that's what I would be doing all day, every day. I'd be out somewhere. I don't know, Don, for sure. Well, look who decided to come in. The dirty little old lady. Rainy days. Rainy, you doing okay? Maltinous Moose, how you doing? Have a pretty good day. I'll tell you what, Maltinous Moose, you have a fantastic day. Especially outside. See, I don't know that I want to travel outside the U.S. much. I got one location I want to go to in Belize, or I'd like to go to Belize, but that'd be about it. Oh yeah, there's so many places in the U.S. that I still want to go. I've been to 34 states. I want to hit them all. But the states I've been to, some of them I've basically just driven through. So, Lisa, you're taking off. Go clean off your car. Oh my goodness, Lisa, I feel sorry for you. I really, really do. Thank you for being here, Lisa. I always love having you. You gonna go to Ireland? Yeah. Yeah, I figured you weren't feeling good, Rainy. I figured that's why you weren't here. So, yeah, Possum, that might be true. That might be true. Layers of sliced ham, turkey, and Swiss or American cheese on bread, often brioche or okay, dipped in egg batter, fried until golden, and served with powdered sugar and raspberry strawberry jam or strawberry jam. There you go. I remind you of fried chicken for some unknown reasons. Okay. Oklahoma. Oh, I can name all kinds of places I've driven right through. Iowa. No, actually, I've never been in Iowa. U.S. is, I don't know about you having to be rich. Having a decent income. Actually, now that I think about it, the Cuban sounds. You'll send it to me and don't share it. Okay, I won't. Family secret, but you're going to share it with me? Well, thank you, Jorge. I'm honored. Able to pay your bills. Yep. Felt, don't know what that is. It's that Colonel Sanders mustache. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's why the guy thinks of fried chicken when he sees me. Hey, I didn't even make that connection there, Don. It's a Turkish meal? Okay. I seem to be a very good person. Thanks, Jorge. If only you knew me. I can give you phone numbers to a couple exes that tell you exactly the opposite of that. Yeah, that's what's driving me crazy is yeah, paying for the electricity to heat this freaking house with all the damn cold weather right now. Yeah, the Cuban is definitely a good sandwich. I remember the first time I ever had one of those, I was like, oh man, that's good. That is good. Filipino life with an expat. Well, hello. Good evening to you. I know it's evening there. We're 11 or 12 or 13 hours, one of those, difference than what we are here, what I am, Eastern Standard Time. Good to see you this morning. I follow a few people over in the Philippines, so Italian provolone. Reubens are good too. Yeah, Reubens are good. I've had some Reubens though fairly recently, but I haven't had a Cuban or a Monte Cristo in a long time. So Ducky's gonna tell on you, Lester. You know what she is. I don't know that Rainey's real feeling well enough to take any action though. I just had the other night. I had a couple of grilled cheese sandwiches, and I tried something a little bit different. I made two of them, and I tried something a little bit different on one of them. I got those sandwich stacker pickles, dill pickles, and I put one of my grilled cheese sandwiches. I put two of those on the stacker pickles. I put two of those on the grilled cheese before I made the grilled cheese, and just melted it into the cheese, and that was good. Yep, that was good. I like that. I've done it before with banana peppers, but I've never done it with a pickle before. So, grilled cheese tomato soup, absolutely. Rainy, you rest. Ducky's got it. You're on a cruise ship right now? That's cool. David C. Bravo, discovered your stream a few days ago. You are on in my early mornings and you are great. Hope all is well. Well, David, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah, I start out about 7:30 Eastern Standard Time every day, but I usually go live for about 2 hours. So take a 3 mile walk in the morning and then come back and we just sit and have a nice little chat and drink some coffee and nice chill chat. Welcome in. Good to see you this morning. Inu, hello. You're in Thailand now? Cool. Tomatoes are a fruit. They do not soup. Tomatoes do fruit. Or do soup, Ducky. Tomato soup is good. Yeah, pot of chili on right now. I made some chili a while back, so. All right, Rainy. Yeah, take off. You go get some rest. Rest yourself up. I was going to call you after the stream, but now I know you're okay. So, or at least you're alive and breathing. So above the dirt, as we were talking earlier. David, yeah, it's a nice little walk. Takes me about 50 minutes, 55 minutes or so to walk it. But I'm on my way to 1,000 miles. I'm gonna get 1,000 miles done by the time I get a year done. 365 days and 1,000 miles. Joe, how you doing today? You saw me on Sesame Street last night about 20 years ago. Those two things don't seem to go together there, Joe. Deer chili. Oh, okay, Sandra. The kids came in and ate. All right. And then their cousin came over. All right. Deer chili sounds pretty good. Tomatoes crossed with tobacco. We need to have a chili contest. See you, Rainey. Matt, how you doing? Andrew's still here. You'd walk with me with your fur babies. Come on down, Sandra. Or come on up, Sandra. I think you're down in Florida. Or I'm not sure where you're at, to be honest with you. You make a mean pot of chili? I made chili and didn't really follow a recipe. And the first night I had it, it wasn't very good. And then I doctored it up the next night, and it was much, much better. So that's right. You're in Oklahoma. I can't keep up with everybody, Sandra. It's hard for me to keep up. Chili is fire. You're right. Joseph, we're good. You quit smoking cigarettes, Zachary? That's good. Oh, yeah, chili's always better the second day. The chicken chili, I've had it before, but I've never made it. The white chili. Best ones don't follow a recipe. Yeah, my son's like that. He'll make some chili, and he does not use a recipe, but he's got a pretty good idea where to start to make it. So same with gumbo. Yeah, anything at all like that. That I think it's mainly like tomato. Anything with like a tomato base to it. Yeah, it's always going to be a little bit better the next day. Chili is made with vibes. Absolutely. Never had venison chili. Chili on hot dogs. Yep. So, ACR, you're down in Texas. Are there beans in chili or no? That's a big controversy, at least where I was in Texas. Chili ain't got no damn beans. Get out of here, Yank. You can eat a mean bowl of chili, not much of a cook, yeah. Use your leftover chili to make nachos. You got the same coffee cups? After the hot dogs start being. Beans make the chili. Paul, see, I like beans and chili, so academically speaking, no, but in this economy, I'm putting in beans. Okay. Chili doesn't have noodles either. Well, see, I'll take, yeah, it all depends on the cook. Exactly, ACR. I do like beans in my chili as well. We used to take chili, and I used to make a lot more chili, but now I'm by myself. I don't really make that much, but I used to make a whole bunch of chili, and I would make like macaroni and just either that or spaghetti, and the second or third day, and then yeah, just throw the chili over top of the noodles. So you're not a fan of noodles and chili either? Oh, okay. Rice with their chili, really? You have an Asian wife, Mike? You like spaghetti noodles? Yeah, the old Skyline chili. Well, I'm from Dayton area, so close to Cincinnati. Goulash. Old Hungarian goulash. Chili mac, yeah. ACR's questioning your friendship. Some like rice and chili. Wow, we really got this conversation going. Your wife's so white she's almost transparent. Okay. Oh, yuck. No, no corn. I do not like corn in anything. You add corn to any recipe. My favorite recipe, if you put freaking corn in it, I'm going to hate it. I don't like corn added to anything. I like corn, a little bit, corn on the cob, and just corn. But do not put corn in salsa. Do not put corn in on tacos. Ugh. Wolf brand chili with beans. Homemade chili is so much better though. Chili and cornbread. Cornbread's okay. I'll eat cornbread, but you have Crohn's, you can't eat corn. Pretty strong opinion on corn there, huh, Ducky? I just don't like it. I don't know what it is about corn. You'll go to like these family events and everybody's bringing different food and stuff. And I'll go through and I'll be looking at everything. If I see anything that's got like little chunks of corn in it, it's like, nope, ain't touching it. I don't care what it is. And other people say, oh man, this is so good. If you had any of this, this is so good. And it's like, nah, it's got corn in it. Oh yeah, I bet you Rainey makes a hell of a chili. Corn has its place, absolutely. Jalapeno cornbread, I could eat that. I could eat that. Yeah, it doesn't digest right. I've got a story about that. Oh my God. I don't know if I want to tell you all this. One year, okay, I'll tell you. One year for Father's Day, we went, my son-in-law actually took me and his dad to play golf. And it was real hot that year on Father's Day, middle of June in Ohio, but it was very, very hot. And I took a bunch of Gatorade, the blue Gatorade. And everybody else brought stuff to drink too. So, I mean, I had, I don't know, like 6 big bottles of blue Gatorade. And I was out there and I was just chugging that stuff and drinking a shitload of that blue Gatorade. Well, of course, after we played golf, we went back home and we had a cookout and had corn on the cob and at the cookout. And the next day I was shitting blue corn. So there you go. The corn in my poop was blue because I drank so many of those blue Gatorades. Now it didn't pee blue, but the corn was blue. I don't know how many of those things I drank, but I drank a bunch of them. Tyson is here. Hello, Tyson. Good to see you. I've shared so much with you people that now y'all know that I shit blue corn. Thanks, Sandra. Ain't no sense in hiding it, right? Carol is here. Hello, Carol. Good to see you today, Carol. You have been missing for a couple of days. Hope you're doing well. We're only human. Absolutely. Yeah, yep. Blue corn. Makes you think about those blumpkins, huh? Oh, goodness. You're a lot better now. You can tell we're past an hour and a half, right, Ducky? Carol, I'm glad you're doing a lot better. Yeah, definitely past the hour and a half mark. And blue corn in the house. You guys. Oh, choking myself up. TMI. Never gonna eat blue corn tortilla chips now. Got me cracking up too, Sandra. Oh hell yeah! If you can't laugh at yourself, especially, and there's just no point. You might as well just laugh at it all. It's all funny as hell. Exactly, Mike. I'm glad I got that thought in your mind now, forever and ever. You're thinking it's going to be a great story. And it just all went to shit, didn't it? Didn't it, Paul? Every time you look in the mirror, you laugh. There you go. Thought it was going to be a great story, and then it just all went to shit. Oh, okay. I I was seeing that in the camera, and I was like, "What the hell is that? What the hell's on my ceiling?" I thought I had like a crack, or I don't know, like the ceiling was opening up. You guys see that on the screen? It's actually, yeah, it's a leaf from my plant. Okay. Never be able to lose that visual. Good, good, good. I'll get that leaf out of there. You just took corn off your grocery list. Showcase, you want me to show you the plant? It's looking kind of pitiful right now. Is that what you want to see, Sandra, is the plant? What's that, a peace lily? What that's called? Yeah, it's kind of drooping over, but I do have a new leaf on it. It's definitely better than what it has been in the past. I about killed it one year. One year I went up to Ohio and it got real cold down here. One time I went up to Ohio and got real cold down here, and I about killed it. I was down to about like 2 leaves on it. I've never seen a flower on it though. Everybody know what a peace lily is? Corn on the cob's fine, ACR. Corn on the cob's absolutely fine, and just corn, regular old corn is fine. I just don't like it mixed into stuff. I don't like it in salsa. I don't like it in recipes. Hard to grow, tropical. I've had pretty good luck with them, so can't have plants your dog will pee on them. Okay. Yeah, they do have a real nice white flower. This one, I don't think I've ever had a flower on it. I've had some pretty big peace lilies before, but yeah, they do have a real nice flower on. Well, so I have ruined blue Gatorade and blue corn tortilla chips for everybody today. My mission is complete. Do they have war lilies? I don't know. My mission for today is complete. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. It's been a little over 2 hours. We're sitting at 54 likes. Ferns are the hardest. Y'all are the greatest to me. I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. I will be back tomorrow. Y'all have a fantastic day, and we'll see y'all in about 22 hours. Peace.